305 days ago, the Mammoths of Amherst College were crowned national champions of men's soccer. Now today, they take the hour-long voyage to the valley of Mount Monadnock to take on the Keene State Owls. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Owls Media Network, presented on Flow Sports. My name is Teddy Steinberg. Now, the Owls come into today after losing their third conference game of the season, a 1-0 loss at Southern Maine, and still sit winless in the LEC. However, out of conference, the Owls are near perfect, especially here at home, undefeated here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field, as well as out of conference, including the one tie against UMass Boston. Amherst, a very strong team, the reigning national champions, but also a competitive opponent in the NESCAC as they sit at 2-2-2 in conference play. The Mammoths were ranked to start the year, however, sit unranked at the moment in the national coaches poll. They are the first team receiving votes from the outside in. Senior Eldon Husanovic will get the start in net for the Owls, and the senior Juan Perez is in net for the Mammoths. We're in for a good one. Reigning national champs come to Southwest New Hampshire, and I'm excited. Teddy Steinberg on the call on the Flow Sports Owls Media Network. Enter Sandman, the new theme to open up our games here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field, and I love it. As we are just moments from getting underway. And the Owls have struggled with, as what we would say, inferior conference opponents, however, have good wins against strong out-of-conference opponents such as Endicott and RPI. Amherst, the toughest test yet for the Owls. And we are underway. A crisp 55, I would say, degree night with wind. And most of the players out in their long sleeves. It's a chilly one. That one fired back towards the Amherst defenders. That one played all the way back to Perez. Just about 30 seconds in here. Sent forward, headed away by Stolaliman. It will be a Mammoth throw-in. That one will be taken by Adrian Trott. Thrown in, passed away from Nuhu. Here's Muhammad Nuhu, through ball, taken by Pretty. Some good ball movement early. That shot off of Hamzik, out of bounds. It will be an early Amherst corner. That'll be Nuhu who will take it. A junior out of Accra, Ghana. So an early chance for the reigning champs to get on the board. That one sent it to the box. Husanovic looking for it. It finds its way in. Not sure if that one got deflected out in front, but a defensive miscommunication very early, and the Mammoths are on the board. And I believe it was Phineas Lonergan got a deflection on it out in front. And not the start you want if you're Matt Schmidt and the Keene State Owls. That's the freshman's first goal of his career. And a minute and 26 seconds in, we got a goal. And here's Brevio. The Owls looking for an eager response. Drops it back. Here's Hamzic. Husanovic fires it downfield. Belial got hit from behind after going up for the header. The Owls will get a free kick. DiGiovanni will take it. Belial holding on to that head of his, as Hanal Vasquez couldn't get a step. A good defensive play there. Hanal Vasquez now will pass it back to Belial. The Amherst bench signaling for something as the whistle's blown. The Owls offsides. I noticed the ref had raised his flag on the far sideline. However, the offsides was still called on the Owls as they didn't get back in time. So Perez will set up the free kick. That one 3/4 of the way down the field. Handled by Belial. Here's Al Vasquez, that one taken away. Here's Nuhu. He took the corner, got the assist on the goal by Lonergan. Now deep into the box, here's Hajianis. Sol Aliman racing forward in the corner. It'll stay in, handled by Brevio. That one finds its way out. And it will be Amherst ball. Or Keene ball, pardon me. That one knocking around. Finds its way out. Brevio will take the throw in. As the Owls look to get any form of offense going early.
Oops.
That one sent downfield. Handled by Brevio. Fighting on the far sideline. And that one found its way out of bounds. As a look at Amherst head coach Justin Serpone. 18th year as the head coach with the team. A very impressive 818 win percentage. A 2-time national champion, 7-time NESCAC champion. A very accomplished coaching career down in Western Massachusetts. Here's Brevio. Some good footwork, he gets taken down. And free kick for the Owls. That was on Timothy Chow. Everything will hurt a little more as the cold is really getting to us here, especially in the booth. I'm freezing. As we've really gotten our first windy fall day, I believe, of the season. Nor'easter heading for New England all of next week. So we'll take the nice weather while we can. Here's Corby. That one headed back. Here's Belial. Stole Aliman. That one taken away and cleared downfield. Chasing after it, Hajianis. Cleared away by Corby. Kept in by the Owls. Here's Hamzic. Bergoza. Corby. Sent cross field, chasing after it. Hartshorn, he's got speed, the freshman, taken down. It will go Amherst's way. That was Timothy Chow and Hartshorn. Both took hard falls after chasing for the ball.
Don't give up, guys. Come on.
Matt Straught on the far side. Here's Nuhu.
Win the ball.
Not a good through pass there. Intercepted by Corby. Drop back to Husanovic. The pressure coming from the Mammoths. That one finds its way out for a throw-in. Brandon Gramajo takes the throw-in. Here's Timothy Chow.
Pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Now James Street out of London, England. That one finds its way all the way down off of Kavi Krishnan and handled by Husanovic. Here's Krishnan now. Good step there by Corby. And taken away. Gramajo finds Vincent Akambo. He's watched by Brevio. Good pressure, good move by Akambo as he finds some space. Here's Nuhu. He will find Lonergan, the goal scorer. Gramajo crossed into the box, headed on goal, and handled easily by Husanovic. So he makes his first save of the evening. Man, Husanovic fires it downfield. The sun just about set. The stadium lights are on here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field on a crisp fall evening. Now Vasquez drops it back to Corby. He works around Krishnan. Here's Wojcinski ahead for Hernal. Vasquez chasing after it, watched by Lonergan. The senior trying to get a step, tried to make a through pass to Brevio, couldn't get it through, and the ball cleared downfield. Hamzic is the first one to get there. Here's Corby. Working on Krishnan. Corby tried to fire a shot from outside. He gets taken down. We play on. That shot never got through. Here's Trott. He drops it back. Street now. Pass taken away by a combo. He took it. I believe the pass was intended for Lonergan there. And it will be a Amherst free kick nonetheless. Here's a combo now. Watched by Belial. Hits it upfield, falling down Krishnan. Jack Corby arguing the call, saying he got his jersey tugged, not Krishnan. That'll be another free kick for Amherst. Amherst has lost 2 of their last 3 games, but are showing to be pretty dominant early in Keene. Nuhu will take the free kick. There's some movement around, trying to get a set play up. As that one's played into the box, easily cleared out by Hamzic. And that one's sent too far for anyone. Husanovic will have a goal kick. As we approach 10 minutes of playing time so far, Amherst with the early goal, a minute 26 in, off a defensive mishap from a corner. Philip Lonergan got the last touch and put it in the back of the net for the first of his career. Stoll Aliman finds now Vasquez on the far sideline. He's watched by Trott. Here's Pretty. A combo. A little physical with Hartshorn, trying to get the spot on the free kick. And speaking of the last, 3 games for Amherst, they've lost 2 of their last 3. That's caused them to jump out of the coaches' poll. Obviously, number 8 finishing last year, winning the national championship. That one played into the box, trying to get a step. That one blocked by Hamzic. That was off the foot of Hagianis, the senior from Nicosia, Cyprus. Mammoths took down Connecticut College in penalty kicks in the national championship in Las Vegas last December. That's Trott who will take the corner. That one, Husanovic got a hand on it and is able to cover it up. Thrown forward. Here's Stoll Aliman. Way downfield, trying to get the speed of the freshman Hartshorn. And too far for him as Perez will clear it back downfield. Handled by DiGiovanni. Finds Wojcinski on the near side. The lead pass back to DiGiovanni. Trying to get a step on Pretty. Right idea there, but the junior Riley Pretty. Good physical body screen there. And like I was saying earlier, definitely Keene's toughest test so far this year. Amherst a top 20 team in the National Power Index. The Owls sit at 138th in the country. out of 402 total teams. So take the positives from that.
Come on, White.
That one played forward. Couldn't get it to Hartshorn and cleared back down. Vergoza heads it up. Kept alive by Hagianis. And he gets it far side to Nuhu. Walks by Sol Aliman. Here's Trott trying to get across, headed away by Hamzic. And finally cleared out for the time being. Nice little chip floater into the box. And Husanovic is able to get there. Krishnan looking for a call. And we'll see what we have here. It'll be offsides on Amherst. I believe they were looking for a grab right in front of the net. That probably would have resulted in a penalty for the Mammoths. Here's Corby now controlling. Sends it ahead for Hartshorn. Chow trying to get a step. A great slide tackle there from Timothy Chow, the freshman out of Hong Kong. As the Owls will have a throw-in as we get another whistle, another confrontation. Seems like everything's all right. As Hartshorn continues to be physical. Brevio grabbed from behind, and he goes down. Lonergan gets called for the foul, and he can't believe it.
Yeah.
Come on, White. Let's go. Fight for everything. Let's go. Score.
So Wojcinski will take the free kick. He'll try and curl it in. The Owls will try and go for a header. Nice opportunity here as Keene really hasn't gotten any offense going as we approach a third of the first half passing. Wojcinski too far for anyone, and it'll be a goal kick.
Shake it up. Let's go.
So the right idea, just too much gas on it, and it will go back the other way.
Win that ball now. Let's go. Come on, Keene.
So Perez will set up. Dorian Wojcinski has been a real nice transfer for the Owls this season out of Albergus Magnus. The sophomore from Bristol, Connecticut, has been definitely a strong offensive presence for Keene as Belisle gets taken down and Pretty gets called for the foul. Definitely a physical matchup, but that's what you're going to expect if you play the reigning champs. Amherst roster is filled with not a single player from New England, either worldwide or across the country. Bodies falling out in front. That one gets cleared away. Krishnahan fires it at the bleachers, and Corby will take the throw-in. So notable Owls not in the starting lineup tonight. Christian Correa and Dylan Chambers, both two big pieces for the Owls offensively and defensively, are not in the starting lineup. Here's Stolar Aliman, tries to cross it in. That one right off the shoulder of Trott. Aliman, another chance in, whacking around, and a combo gets it away. So nice chance there for the Owls as they tell Amherst, hey, we're here to play too. They get it into the box. Nothing comes out of it, but definitely a chance. As Gramajo will take the throw in. Belisle, good foot on that. Hartshorn kicks it up, handles it now, taken away by Pretty. Corby goes down, Krishnan called with the foul, and he doesn't like it. A sophomore all the way from San Jose, California. A graduate of Bellarmine College Prep. Bellarmine, a solid basketball school. out in Northern California. I believe they're in the West Coast Conference. Gonzaga usually controls that conference, but Gonzaga will be moving to the Pac-12 in this whole jumbo of conference realignment in Division I. Revio goes down. Lonergan called for another foul. So the freshman has a goal, but has been a little too physical on some of these plays. It'll be another Owls free kick. So DiGiovanni will take it. Crossfield to Hamzic. And too far for anyone. Perez will have a goal kick. Here's a look at Keene State head coach Matt Schmidt in his 4th season with the team. Very strong out of conference, as we mentioned. Graduated from UCF in '01 and has Keene currently at number 136 in the MPI rankings. Definitely an improvement from last season. Maybe not in conference play, but definitely against some of these tough opponents in non-conference play. Here's Nuhu. Good defense there from Stol Aliman. Here's Nuhu again. Trying to get a step, gets it out front. Pretty. That's Trott. Gets it into the box. Nuhu with a chance. Belisle from behind. Nuhu taken down. He's in some pain. We play on. Possibly got spiked there from Belisle. And he's in some discomfort. And the clock's still running. Haven't gotten a sign. There's a sign to stop the clock right there. As Justin Serpone is very vocal, trying to figure out what the referees missed there that he got.
Oh yeah, look at that white ball.
We play on. Huzanovic set it up for Hamzic, who played it downfield. Now here's a chance for the Owls. And too much. And now Vasquez couldn't get it through. Cleared away, but the Owls retain it. That one's sent back into the box. Headed away by Gramajo. Now here's Krishnan. That one's sent forward, intercepted by Corby. Ahead for the freshman Hartshorn. Hartshorn chasing after it. He's on sides. Watched in the corner by 2 Mammoths. He gets taken down. The ball stays in bounds. And Belisle flies one into the box, easily handled by Perez. And Serpone still very vocal here. And it's what you expect out of a 2-time national champion coach like Justin Serpone.
He was getting angry at that side flagger.
As Nuhu now has it in Owls territory. That one sent ahead for Gramajo. Watched by Wojcinski. Played back into the box. Here's Hagianis. Pretty takes the shot off the bar. That one rang iron. And Gramajo will let it roll out. He'll take the throw in. And what a chance for Riley Pretty. As Amherst will make some substitutions. Luka Ohadiki will check in, as well as Leo Wilinski. Hagianis and Krishnan will get a breather. Ohadike, the junior from West Orange, New Jersey, right around the area of Seton Hall University. As Corby will take the throw in. And we're going to see a lot of vocals from Justin Serpone tonight. Two very vocal coaches here. Matt Schmidt for the Owls. Serpone, as you immediately see Schmidt at the bottom of your screen, immediately calling for one of his players to do something. As that's Liam Hewins, he will check in for the Owls. He'll replace Hamzic. Hewins, a sophomore from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Graduated in the same class with Corby. As Hartshorn, physical, another foul. That one called on Gramajo. It will be another free kick for Keene. Phineas Lonergan, a very vocal defender, very physical for a freshman. He's the goal scorer here tonight. As Serpone needs a little extra help on what the call was there. DiGiovanni plays one downfield. That one headed away by Pretty. First to the ball is Hewins. Here's Corby now. Played downfield, headed away. The Owls really can't get anything into the box so far. As Corby gets taken down, another foul called on Amherst. That one went on Gramajo. So the Owls with another attacking spot with the free kick. They can get it downfield, get people to the net to head it in. DiGiovanni and Stoll Aleman set up. Try and see who's going to take it. It will be DiGiovanni, played into the box, headed by, it goes wide. And it went, looks like it went off of an Amherst player, so it will be a Keene corner, their first of the evening. The lone goal from tonight from Lonergan came off the corner from Nuhu. The Owls really couldn't figure out who was going to get that ball, as that one's played into the box.
Ooh.
And staying in the box for the time being. That one headed, and Bergoza was the first one there. That one cleared out of bounds off of Bergoza's shin. So Trott will take the throw in.
Go Keene!
Amherst out shooting the Owls 5-2. The Owls yet to have a shot on goal, as here's a chance for Hoadike. Watched by Wojcinski, good move there. Trying to get some open space. Here's Nuhu. He cuts back, tries to find an open man, a chance for Pretty, and it goes wide. Riley Pretty with a burst of speed, and a bullet that just misses the left post. As we're under 20 minutes to go here in half number one. We've got a clock stoppage here. As Dylan Chambers will walk on, as well as head coach Matt Schmidt, as an injured Owl. Yeah, that's Liam Hewins, the fresh sub out there for the Owls, appearing in his first game of the season. So Chambers will replace him. Chambers out of the starting lineup tonight, as that one went off of Fanal Vasquez and out of bounds. Trott will be the one to throw it in. It's not a sight you'd like to see there. Unfortunate for the young man. Here's Trott ahead. That one rolls all the way out. Husanovic will have a goal kick. And there's Christian Correa, who will sub on for the Owls. He will replace Luke Hartshorn. So those two big names I was talking about earlier, not in the Owls starting lineup. are now on the field for Keene. Christian Correa, a very big offensive piece for the Owls. That one finds its way out of bounds. Here's Belisle. Far sideline, and now Vasquez sky high into the night. That one finds its way out of bounds and bouncing towards the Big Owl on the backstop. That one handled by Henao Vasquez. Good foot in there by Trott. And cleared downfield. A good body there from the senior Chambers. As Bergoza drops it back to Husanovic. Brivio leaves it for Stoll Aliman. Now Correa battling for it. It's Timothy Chow. Nice little backwards pass, handled by Stoll Aliman. That one played into the box, too far from Henao Vasquez, and Wojcinski fires it high.
He choked.
Got a little too eager on that one as the ball came right to him. Real good chance for the Owls. But they stay scoreless.
Nice job, buddy. Nice job.
So Perez will take the goal kick. And that one finds its way out of bounds. Javi Sims out there for the Owls. He replaces Elias Stoll Aliman. As head coach Matt Schmidt trying to get those subs in there for the rest of the first half. And Brivio tried to sell that one. Good step there by Sims, but immediately intercepted by Trott, sent ahead, and cleared back out of bounds by Chambers. Here's Pretty. Nuhu now. He's got some open space. Makundo couldn't get it. Here's Streets. Husanovic comes way out. He goes down after the contact from Walensky. Got that ball. Husanovic slow to get up. Signals to the ref, thumbs up, but he's still down. Looks like he's all right. That's what you like to see. As Belisle with the combo. Here's Pretty. Taken away by DiGiovanni. Pretty gets it back. That one's sent through. Now here's Brivio. Leaves it for DiGiovanni, who fires it over to Bergoza. Here's Pietro Bergoza. Tries to find Correa. Too far for him. Here's Wojcinski, drops it back. Corby plays it downfield and out of bounds. Right at the Amherst subs. As we approach 15 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Here's Javi Sims. He's watched by Nuhu. Here's Luke Belisle trying to get it through, and now Vasquez couldn't get to it. Trott plays it away, and Belisle slow to get up. That right ankle of his, he has a little bit of a limp now. As a foul on the Owls, it will be an Amherst free kick. That one sent forward, headed along, and now Nuhu heads it one more time, but no one else is there to continue the train of head balls. So Husanovic will handle it. Here's Chambers. Back to Bergoza, sky-high ball off of Sims and out of bounds.
Go team, win the ball.
Couple subs for both teams. Roe Kenning on for Amherst. Martin Labunga on for the Owls. Roe Kenning, another international player for the Mammoths. They have a few of those. He's from Shoham, Israel. That's now Vasquez on the sideline. Getting a talk from head coach Matt Schmidt, the senior leadership there, as he'll get a breather. Here's Nuhu on the far sideline. Here's Gramajo. Cross field for Street. Street able to handle it, but now Wachinski in pursuit. That one intercepted by Corby. Now here's Brevio. And Wachinski couldn't handle it. Street will drop it back to Perez, who will fire it downfield. Chambers drops it back to Husanovic. A chant of "Here we go, Owls" seems to be generating in the stands right in front of us by some young fan. Now out of bounds into the Amherst bench with 12 minutes now remaining in the first half. Pretty way downfield. Sims a good body screen to allow Husanovic to handle it. That one fired downfield. Correa couldn't get a jump on it. Brevio lets it run out of bounds. And I believe that one was off of Labunga. So it will be an Amherst throw-in. That one sent way downfield. Chambers the first one to get there. He'll play it out of bounds and out of danger. So that's Timothy Chow who will take it. Tries to get into the box, had it away by Labunga. And whistle was blown. It will be an Owls free kick. Maybe offsides was the call there. As Husanovic plays it for Bergoza. Now midfield. Belial drops it back. Brevio couldn't handle it. A physical play from Corby. Still coming away with it, Gramajo. Now Correa battling for it. The combo is the one to come away with that. That one rolls out of bounds. And Owls ball. Carter Poignet will step on for Keene, as he will replace Jack DiGiovanni. That one now handled by Brevio. He gets taken down, grabbing back of that right leg. In the ankle area, he seems to be in some discomfort. It will be an Owls free kick, but also Brevio a little shaken up. Corby's there to help him up. Brevio, a little bit of a limp. As I said earlier, everything's gonna hurt a little more with the cold. As Wachinski leaves it for Corby, who will fire that into the box. And that one headed. Belial trying to get a body screen. It finds its way out. It'll be an Owls corner. So a smart play there from Belial, as he didn't touch it as the ball was rolling out. Body screen the defender away, and Corby will set up the corner kick as we are under 9 minutes remaining in half number one. The Owls really with no sustained offense so far this half. They've had very little snippets of potential chances. As Corby fires that in, headed on goal, handled easily by Perez, but the Owls get their first shot on goal of the evening. That was off the head of Luke Belisle. And Mammoth goes down. That was Nuhu in pursuit with Dylan Chambers. It'll be Owls' ball. Nuhu probably trying to sell. Get a nice call there and a free kick for the Mammoths to try and double their lead. Now here's Sims intercepting the pass. Needs it for Lubunga, drops it all the way back. And played up. Correa tried to get a chip pass through to Sims, intercepted. Here's Pretty. Now James Street. Good move by Hodeki, a good slide tackle by Volchinski and cleared out of play by Bergoza. James Street out of London, England. Will take the throw in. That one thrown down for Nuhu. That one off of Poignet. And it will be a corner. So Carter Poignet cornered Nuhu there, but a smart play from the junior to knock it off Poignet past the goal line instead of the sideline. And Trott will take the corner. Pretty trying to get ahead on it. And he takes a hard hit there. I believe that was from Belisle. Another shot. That one finds its way over off the foot of Street, but I believe Husanovic got a hand on it. We'll have another corner as we approach 6 minutes remaining in half number one. Phineas Lonerman got the Mammoths on the board really early, a minute 26 in off the corner. And that one headed straight up into the air. Husanovic gets collided with. The whistle's blown, a combo arguing the call.
Nice job, goalie.
Husanovic holding that right wrist as he fell directly on top of it. He has a goal kick to take, says he's all right. As there was a lot of hard contact in the box there off that corner kick. Here's Bergoza. That one taken away by a combo. Here's Koenig. Watched by Belisle. Taken away by Lubunga. Good back check there. Gets a little shove from behind. Plays it back to Husanovic, who immediately fires it downfield. Here's Poignet. A little too soft on that pass, and the Mammoths control again. Here's Pretty. Bergoza knocks it back. And now here's Nuhu. And the assist on Amherst's only goal. Now was calling for a handball. Acumbo gets around Brevio. Here's Koenig. That one through the box. No one there. And the whistle's blown. A takedown. It will be another corner. So besides really the lack of offense from the Owls, they've played a relatively strong half. Besides the one defensive mishap, a minute 26 in, that one played into the box. Husanovic goes up and grabs that one easily. That one played ahead, a great lead pass for Lubunga. On the far sideline, he'll cut back, get some space, and now hits Christian Correa, gets it back, and goes into the middle of the field. Tried to find Wojcinski, but that one nowhere close. Now Pretty fires one downfield. Sims is the one to get to it first. Him and Dawodu battle for it. That one seemed to be off of the Amherst midfielder. So a few subs in for the Owls. Esteban Hanau and Gaines Roberts will step on for the Owls. That's Brevio and Belial who will get their breathers for the rest of the first half, as we are under 3 minutes to play here in half number 1. Here's Trott. Good step back there. Now Duodu. Sims ahead, that one out of bounds. Duodu arguing the call, but now ball went off of him. And Sims will take the throw in. Another sub here, Wojcinski off. And Claudio Pizzicarola on for Keene. Nuhu will step off for Amherst. The Owls get a throw in well downfield, under 2 minutes to play. Gonna have to move quick if they want to get something set up and going here for the end of the half. As that's Jude Keener, the freshman, will check in for the Owls. Barragoza will get a breather, as that one's thrown right into the box. Handled by Hanau. And too strong on the feet, knocks it right out of bounds for a goal kick, as we are under 90 seconds to play in the first half. Perez gets set up. Amherst trying to get maybe a little something going to get some insurance heading into the break. As that one's sent to midfield. Correa fighting for it with Pretty. Pretty wins that battle, keeps it alive. And the whistle blown, it will be an Owl free kick. Now under a minute to go. Looks like Poignet will take it. Under 40 seconds remaining. And we'll get a clock stoppage as we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on downfield. As Poignet sends that one down, headed away easily by Pretty. Chasing after it, Keener. Easily cleared out of bounds, under 30 seconds to go. Pizzicarola leaves it for his teammate. Chambers, we've seen this from Chambers multiple times. He can throw it way far as he gets that one right into the box. Headed away by Pretty as we are under 10 seconds to go. Cleared back out to midfield. Sims fires that one down, bicycle kick style. Here's Gaines Roberts, and that one sent back downfield, and that will do it for the first half here in Keene. Amherst with a real early goal, a minute 26 in, off the foot of Phineas Lonergan, as they lead 1-0 over the Keene State Owls. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the start of half number 2 on the Owls Media Network, brought to you on Flow Sports.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab. In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State. So when I ask students, why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
New-Car Nissan of Keene has over 2,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from. The largest selection of new Nissans in New Hampshire. Plus, every new Nissan comes with New-Car's complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan. And will deliver your new car anywhere in the Granite State for free. Come explore our stunning new state-of-the-art facility. Visit New-Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
My name is Irini Stefanakos. I am an environmental studies graduate from Keene State. I just always had a passion for being outdoors and outdoor activities, so I figured why not choose a path where I can do that in my work. I did an internship with the Harris Center for Conservation my senior year. The best part for me was learning really what I want to do with my life, with my education. That internship really gave me the confidence and experience to go out and land a job as an aquatic biologist for Water and Wetlands in Grafton, Massachusetts. At Water and Wetland, we take part in the management of local ponds and lakes throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. I typically spend my days collecting basic water quality data to monitor the health of these ponds and lakes, while also sometimes conducting herbicide and algicide treatments. This job is very niche, and that the fact that it's aquatic based, I didn't think that's the path I would go, but here we are, and it's actually really cool, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So.
To national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
Turn this music on, we still dancing.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
My name is Ali Alzuar. I'm from Manchester, New Hampshire. I'm a nursing major and I play soccer here. I chose to be a nurse because it aligned perfectly with who I am. I'm a social person. I love science, and most importantly, I love helping people. After graduation, I'm going to work as a surgical ICU nurse at Dartmouth-Hitchcock. Keene State has helped enhance my critical thinking skills and has made me a well-rounded person thanks to knowledgeable professors. What excites me most is starting a new chapter and making a difference in my patients' lives.
We are pumping it louder here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field for the start of the second half. Amherst leads the Owls 1-0 after the early goal from Phineas Lonergan. Welcome back to the Owls Media Network, brought to you on Flow Sports. My name is Teddy Steinberg. As we get a look here at the NESCAC standings, Amherst, a very strong competitor in there. They sit at number 5 in the conference, behind number 1 ranked Williams, number 25 Wesleyan, number 5 Tufts, and number 16 Bates. NESCAC is one of the best conference in D3 in any sport. Very, very competitive. And take a look at the Little East standings as Keene State, as long, their record looks real nice, 6-3-2. However, look at the conference record. That's where all of their losses are from. Keene State still winless. Like we mentioned earlier, their losses to Southern Maine, UMass Dartmouth, and Eastern Connecticut, who is 3-0-0 in the conference. And the Owls, their next conference game at WestCon on October 25th. WestCon leading the conference, and they're 7-0-1 in their last 8 games. The Owls are taking on Rhode Island College, who is a place ahead of Keene State on Saturday. A big game for the Owls to get back into the conference, as Mateo Farre-Torres will step in net for Keene State, replacing Eldon Husanovic. Husanovic took some heavy hits and seemed to be in some discomfort in multiple places in the first half. As the junior from Encampin, Dora, will get back in. He's made multiple appearances for the Owls. There's a possible chance, covered up by Perez. And now Vasquez with a burst of speed as that one found its way into the box. That one sent downfield, headed back, and kept alive by Nuhu. Pardon me, Duodu. And Corby will take the throw in. Phineas Lonergan got the party started a minute 26 in off a corner. The Owls couldn't figure out who was going to get to that ball, and so it just found its way into the back of the net early. And we were all just as confused as Keene State was. That one handled by Owadike. Here's DiGiovanni, now Stolaliman. Amherst out shooting the Owls in total shots and in shots on goal. That one finds its way out. And Trot will take the throw in. Hanau Vasquez wanted a little clarification from the sideline referee there. As here is Hanau Vasquez. That one intercepted and played out of bounds off the coach's chair. And Stolaliman will take the throw in. That one off of Brevio into the Owls bench. And it's back to Amherst ball. And Trot will take it once again. Sam Davis is out there as he provides the pressure on Brevio. Davis, a sophomore out of New York City. Corby gets it over to Stolaliman, chips it ahead for DiGiovanni. Now that one played forward. Now Vasquez in stride, watched by Trot. The Owls couldn't get much sustained offense in the first half. That one finds its way out off of Trot. Stolaliman will walk over to take the throw in and try to get somewhat of a chance for the Owls going early. As he'll leave it for Chambers. Chambers, we've seen it before. He can throw it real far, gets it deep into the box. He was the one who fired it all the way across the box from the far sideline on Pier Paolo Gallardo's game winner a few weeks ago. As that one is thrown right into the box, headed around, bicycle kicked off the crossbar. What a chance for the Owls. They control it again. Brevio almost has scored the greatest goal of his life. Chambers back into the box, headed on goal, they score! Nicholas Hanau Vasquez, we are tied at 1. The Owls have come out flying in the second half. That's Hanau Vasquez's second of the year. And the Owls have life. What a play. Brevio almost put the highlight reel goal. It hit off the bar. The Owls kept possession. And now Vasquez got the header into the right corner of the net over Perez. And Keene State is tied with the defending champs just about 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Owadike. Watched by Hanau Vasquez from behind. Keeps possession. Hamzik takes it away. And it'll be a free kick for Amherst. As Trot feeds it over to Nuhu. That one played, headed away. Good defensive play there from the Owls. Wojcinski racing after with Gramajo. That one whacked around. Brevio is taken down by Street. We play on. A good slide tackle there. Stolaliman heads it straight up. Owadike gets it to Nuhu. And that one's sent back for Owadike. That one knocked out of bounds off of Hamzik. And he helps up the junior from Amherst, Luka Owadike. It'll be an Amherst corner. Nuhu will take it. As that one's played in, whacked away by Fare Torres, trying to regain his step. That one hit off of Jack Corby. Amherst calling for a handball. And Justin Serpone is furious. Frustration showing from the Mammoth sideline. As I couldn't get a good angle from here, but Potentially a lucky break for the Owls. As now here's Chambers. He chips it, that one off of Ochinsky out of bounds. Street hops right over the fence. Amherst will make a sub. Michael Chirico will step on for the Mammoths. A sophomore from Fountain Valley, California. He will replace Enoch Duadu. As we are past 5 minutes played so far. Chambers, good defense there. That one will be a goal kick. So good defensive play there from the senior.
Go, Keene! Keep fighting, guys. Let's go!
And Mateo Fare Torres rolls it right over. Hamzic sends it downfield. Here's Gramajo. DiGiovanni with a great step there. He couldn't come away with the ball, and now he does. Here's Vochinsky. And he finds Belial in open space. Tries to lead on Henao Vasquez. That one behind Stolaliman. He can't keep it in. The slippery grass out there. As it gets cooler and cooler here in southwestern New Hampshire. Trot throws it in the pretty. Here's Stolaliman. That one off the shoulder of Luke Hartshorn and finds its way out. Trot almost lost his balance. And I believe Stolaliman will come down to take the throw in. A whistle blown as the sideline referee trying to figure out what's going on. We get a clock stoppage here. Sam Davis and Tommaso Grivio are getting a talking to from the head referee. As two competitive players going at it. That one, the whistle blowing on Keene. And it will be an Amherst free kick. Pretty sends it downfield. Corby got physical. He was trying to jump and get a step, but the foul is called and another free kick will be awarded to the Mammoths. That's the Owls' 8th foul of the evening to Amherst 11. Amherst called for many fouls in the first half. There was a stretch about 2 minutes where they had about 4 fouls called on them. That'll be Nuhu who will take the free kick for Amherst. And a whistle blown, a down Mammoth, I believe. That's Riley Pretty grabbing that right leg. And calling for a trainer now. Roey Kennig looks to be the one who will replace Pretty. And Pretty still down in pain. That's not what you like to see. So all the players get a brief timeout here, get some water and refresh as they check in on the injured junior.
Play like it. Let's go. Come on, White. You got this, guys. Let's go.
And we'll take a momentary break here, or the injury timeout as Pretty gets checked on. We'll be back on the Owls Media Network.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing out Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA Championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
And after the quick break, we're back. Purdy is up and moving, seems to be on his own. That's a good sign to see. No matter what team you're a fan of, he was down for some time, now jogging. That's a good sign to see. As we are just past the 37-minute mark here in the second half. The Owls tied it with the goal from Nicolas Hanal Vasquez. A few minutes in to the second half. And sent downfield by Belial. And now Vasquez trying to get a step. A nice falling shot. That one goes wide. Looking for his second of the night. And he took a whole beaver tail out of the field there. Big old chunk of grass. He pats it back down. And Perez gets set up to take the goal kick. That one gets to the foot of Chirico. Now handled by Stolaliman off of Nuhu out of bounds. And he'll take the throw in. Stolaliman, a senior leader on this team. Good friend of ours here at the Owls Media Network. And he'll take the throw in again, right to Hartshorn. That one intercepted by Trott and sent back downfield. Chambers is the first one there. He'll drop it all the way back to Fare Torres. Now here's Hamzic. And Rowie Koenig got physical. Helps up Hamzic, all smiles there. All of good sportsmanship as he gets ready to take the free kick. Seen a lot of fouls so far, no cards to this moment. You can probably bet there will be some in the second half if the teams keep fouling like they are. As Hamzic boots that one almost the length of the field. As DiGiovanni comes away with it, whacking around. Hartshorn gets it through. Chipping by. The shot, that one goes high. Through the box. Now handled by Wojcinski. Back in, poked away. Out of the box, handled by Stolaliman. He's watched by Nuhu. Now that one not enough for Wojcinski. Sent back into the air, headed down by Corby. And Street is able to fire that one back down. That one gets by Corby. Now here's Chirico. He's watched by Chambers. Chambers, a shove out of bounds. And the whistle was blown. The ball went out. And it will be a free kick. And I believe, yep, Chambers is assessed the first yellow of the evening. A little shove on Chirico as Chirico got the step. And Vincent Akambo will take the free kick for the Mammoths. That one headed straight into the air, played away carefully by Brevio. And I believe offsides was called. Fare Torres will set up to fire this one all the way downfield, or as far as he can get it. That one sent forward. Now Vasquez comes away with it. Oh, tried to get it through to Hartshorn, but he didn't go in the direction he wanted. Now here's Chirico trying to get a step on Hamzic. Michael Chirico goes down. That one is called on Stoll Aliman. And a real good opportunity here for the Mammoths. That one called just outside of the box. And a big defensive stand here is needed for Keene. A huge spot to get back on top. Nuhu will take it from just outside the box. So we're under 33 minutes. That one hit off the head of Stoll Aliman. It finds the back of the net. Mohamed Nuhu puts the Mammoths back on top. Off a crazy carom in front. Stoll Aliman committed the foul and paid the price. That's Nuhu's 5th goal of the season. He now has a goal and an assist here tonight. So a tough sequence of events for the Owls senior, as Hamzik will get a breather. That one handled by Hanal Vasquez. Now here's Brevio. Ahead for Stoll Aliman, trying to get something back here after the Amherst goal. And he'll leave that for Chambers to try and set up an opportunity for Keene deep inside the box. As we approach 32 minutes of play remaining.
Holding.
That one handled too far. A player goes down out in front. And it will be a goal kick. So there's a new goalie in there for Amherst. And that's Trey Shepard, the sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. He replaces Juan Perez. And Keene will have a free kick. And DiGiovanni will just play it back to Bergoza. DiGiovanni gets it forward to Stoll Aliman. That one's sent ahead into the box, trying to get a head-on goal. Ball pops up. Wojcinski didn't know where it was, and that ball is sent downfield and out of bounds. As there's a look at the new goalkeeper for the Mammoths, like we mentioned, Trey Shepard out of Columbus, Ohio. A strange timing to make a change. It didn't seem like Perez was in any discomfort from our eyes. Maybe with the non-conference opponent, just trying to shake things up and get some new players in, as the foul is called on Keene. The late whistle there.
Ooh, I have no idea who that was.
And Amherst will get a free kick at just before midfield.
Sorry, Queen.
Christian Correa and Javi Sims look to check in. As Shepard will be the one to take it from just about midfield. Way out of his net as he has to retreat back to his box. It will be a throw in for Amherst as we approach the 30-minute mark now here in Keene. Amherst leads 2-1. Phineas Lonergan got the scoring open early, a minute 26 in. And Nicholas Hanal Vasquez a couple minutes into the second half tied things up. As whistles are being blown left and right. There looks like an owl down in the corner. That's Corby. He's up and he seems to be all right. And then just a few minutes ago, Mohamed Nuhu. He took the lead back for Amherst. As what was that? Was that the moon? Wow. Thought we captured one of the single stadium lights. That's bright. And will be a free kick for the Mammoths. Amherst out shooting the Owls, still in total shots and on goal. However, the Owls are really not too far away. That one played right into the box. A chance, a nice save by Fare Torres. Great awareness from the sophomore. Junior, pardon me, as he was able to find that one right in front of the net. Here's DiGiovanni. Jack DiGiovanni with speed. Has plenty of open space. And Trott, great defensive play. DiGiovanni couldn't get it through him. Here's Chirico. Now on the far sideline, Ohadike. He's watched by Corby. Great hesitation there. Now into the box again. Chirico gets taken down. And no whistle blown. The Amherst bench is furious. From my point of view, there wasn't too much contact. Looked like more of a slip. But Justin Serpone is livid. Good move there. Keene goes down. And now Vasquez now controls, taken away by Trott. Trott has been superb all game for the Mammoths, as Chambers will just get that the heck out of there. And Serpone is still talking to the sideline referee. A very emotional coach, as he's a 7-time conference champion, a 2-time national champion. Timothy Chow will take the throw-in. As the Owls have 3 subs waiting to check in. Sims, Labunga, and Correa await. That one right back into the box, whacking around. And coming away with it, Stolariman. And now Vasquez now with speed, trying to get a step. That one's sent ahead. Hartshorn trying to get there, and Trott gets it away. Great idea, just a little too much for Hartshorn, as Wojcinski couldn't handle it. Now here come the Mammoths again. A combo pressured by Brevio. Here's Davis. Drops it back. Now sent right at Matt Schmidt. I don't know if he said something or not, but the Owls will take their subs. I'm not sure what the play was there. James Street seems to have some sort of a cramp. What the heck just happened? Street will be attended to by the trainer. As Riley Pretty is now back in. That's a good sign to see, as we had to go to break as he was down for injury. And now Vasquez will take the throw in. And that one thrown right to Shepard. Now Shepard rolls that one forward and fires it downfield. That one headed right back down by DiGiovanni, but sent right back to Fare Torres as he comes out and handles it. We approach 25 minutes remaining here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field. Sims controls. Here's Chirico. That one sent into the box. Good defensive play by Bargoza. Another good one, but coming away with it is Keene. That one knocked away. And here's Stolariman. Good defensive play there by Davis. And the Mammoths have it again. And Keene gets tripped up, the whistle blown. Free kick will be awarded to Amherst. Brevio with a good step there, just got a little caught up with Rowie Keene. Pretty tried to get that one downfield, intercepted by his own teammate. Now here's Davis. Gets it to Ohodike. That one's sent too far for anyone to get to. And it will be a goal kick for the Owls. 2 subs will come on, as that's Tiago Keys and Jude Keener. As head coach Matt Schmidt getting some of the freshmen in there for some non-conference play, as Corby will get a breather. Now, both teams fighting for it, coming away with it. Chirico trying to get a step on Sims. That one played into the box. A good defensive play there by Stoll Aliman to get it out of danger. Now DiGiovanni comes away with it. That one too hard off his foot, out of bounds, but a good defensive clear there for the Owls. Amherst gets it right back in. Now that one handled past to Nuhu. Here's Ohadike. Watched by Keys. That one sent high and across the box, out of bounds for another goal kick. As we approach halfway through the second half of action. Far right, Torres looking for, there's someone to find. He'll elect to fire it downfield, finds Stoll Aliman, heads it into midfield, and kept alive by Amherst. Great slide tackle there from Mabunga, getting it away from Davis. Now he leads it for Wojcinski. Now that one led for Christian Correa. I haven't said his name too much here tonight, as Wojcinski will fire that one crossfield into the box, headed wide by Hanal Vasquez, but a good opportunity for the Owls. As Carter Poignet will step on for the Owls for Jack DiGiovanni. Trey Shepard sets up and gets ready to get things back underway. 21.5 minutes to go. That one off the shoulder hardly of Stoll Aliman. As Brevio tried to head that to Correa, that one sent back downfield. Chasing after it, Keys and Owadike. And Keys is able to come away with it off of Owadike. It will be a Keene throw-in. And Gaines Roberts will check back in for the Owls. He will check in for Dorian Wojcinski. Sent back downfield. Handled now by Roberts. That one chipped away for an Amherst throw-in. That one may have caught the back of the heel of Roberts. As Chow elects to just dump it into the corner for Odike. As that one sent back into the box, handled by Chirico. Nuhu trying to get a step. And he's met immediately by 3 Owls. Good defense there from Hanal Vasquez and Stoll Aliman. Here's Koenig, another good defensive play from Hanal Vasquez. As he's had a great second half. That one sent back downfield. Trott and Stoll Aliman get there. Good patience by Trott as he comes away with it. Sent back into the box. Here's Chirico, a chance, and the save is made by Fare Torres. Good defensive pressure from Sims and Tiago Keys. And Chirico couldn't get a great shot off. As there is a bird that is very interested in this game. He's flying around the field. I wonder if we can get a camera on him, try and get a bird's eye view. There's a look at him right there. And he's gone. He vanished. Just disappeared. I've never seen something like that. Into the night sky. As Chow dries the ball off to get things back underway, we approach 19 minutes remaining. Not Henao Vasquez, that's Stolaliman, slow to get up. He calls for a sub. And Elias has played his heart out all game. And that's going to be Jack Corby who will step in. Carson Flake is in uniform with his gloves on. Possibly making conversation with the Amherst bench. Friendly personality of Carson Flake. Possibly we might see another goalie change here for Keene. That went off the back of Keys, and now here's Lubunga. He's got Gaines Roberts. Watched by Timothy Chow. Sent downfield, intended for Corby. Heads back into the middle of the field. Here's Christian Correa. Both teams looking for somewhat of a call there, as there was some grab. Now Correa, great move. He fires one, pinballing around out in front. That one caught the face of Brevio out in front. That was a rocket from Christian Correa. Hit off the defender out in front, right into the face of Brevio. And we'll look to see if he's all right, possibly a little stunned, as you don't get a soccer ball kicked in your face every day.
Am I right? Oh, there he is.
That's going to be Vianney Arumva will take Brevio's place. Now let's hope Brevio's all right. That one was a real worm burner. And Shepard gets ready to fire this one downfield. Now Amherst still out shooting the Owls. However, the Owls are really keeping in this one, as that one's sent ahead for Nuhu, trying to get a step. Stumbling is Keener. That one stays in bounds. Sims comes away with it. That one ahead for Lubunga. Lubunga with a burst of speed, getting around Chirico. Now sent downfield for Christian Correa. Correa gets a grab, and that one's sent back to Shepard. A good defensive play there from Phineas Lonergan. Taken back by the Owls. Here's Gaines Roberts. Now Arumva. That one back to Lubunga. We approach 17 minutes remaining. A good defensive play there by Chow. Clears it back to midfield. Now here's Nuhu. That one sent forward, chasing after it. Chirico getting a step. Corby. Chirico goes down. And we got a clock stoppage to make sure Chirico's all right. And a foul was called on Corby. Another one right outside the box.
Keep your head up, let's go, Keene! Let's go, Keene!
And we'll see if the yellow is assessed to Corby. It doesn't look like it will. As Nuhu scored from just about that same spot with about 33 minutes remaining in the second half to give Amherst the lead back. As he'll fire that one off the top of the head of Henao Vasquez and over the net. So it will be a corner for Amherst as there's Carson Flake. As the Owls will make a goalkeeper change here late in the second half. Our good friend Carson Flake out of Overland Park, Kansas, the sophomore. Making his second appearance in an Owls uniform, transferred over from Gordon this past spring. Parker Root also making a sub in there as Flake immediately gets out of the box and makes a good play on the ball there. It will go the Owls' way. So Flake will get it set up. As he'll fire that one downfield. Poignet takes a shoulder, but he comes away with it, fires that one, and headed back away. Poignet now heads it near sideline, and now Vasquez trying to get a jump on it. That one goes out of bounds. It will be Owls' ball. As Woodley Jean-Baptiste will step on for the Owls, and he will replace Hanal Vasquez. So Nicholas Hanal Vasquez, whatever talk he had with head coach Matt Schmidt at the end of the first half, really worked. He was all over the place in half number 2. And as now here's Chirico, runs into a brick wall of Jude Keener. And now here's the freshman with a chance. That one off the head of Pretty. And now coming the other way with it is Ohadike. It's taken down by Keener. And it will be a free kick. As we are under 14 and a half minutes remaining here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field. Amherst leads the Owls 2-1. After the go-ahead goal from Muhammad Nuhu. That one finds its way out. And Purdy will let his teammate take it. That'll be Timothy Chow drying the ball off. As Chirico went down, another free kick for Amherst. I believe that one was on Sims. As Amherst trying to take as much time off the clock as possible. And Nuhu plays that one into the box, finding its way through in front. What a play and what a goal. And offsides is the call. Another break for the Owls, as that was a thing of beauty. Tic-tac-toe out in front, but negated by the offsides call. So the Owls, they're still in this one. Here's Jean-Baptiste. Gaines Roberts fires it off a defender. He'll drop it back. And Chow plays it back downfield. Chirico heads it forward. Ohadike with speed. And Tiago Keys will just play it out of bounds and out of danger. That was Amherst's third offsides call of the night. Something I'm sure Justin Serpone will not be happy with. As here's Chow playing it back into the box. Parker Root sends it into the air. Here's Woodley Jean-Baptiste. That one over to Gaines Roberts. Back to Labunga. Sent downfield, headed back and around. Now controlled by Christian Correa. That one for Arumva too far, as he didn't want to be offsides. A good opportunity for the Owls, but Shepard will handle as we are under 12 minutes to go here. Amherst getting a sub warm on the sideline. Shepard fires that one down. Chirico couldn't get a head on it, but Arumva gives it right back to him. Here's Lubunga. Nice little chip pass there. And Arumva sends it downfield. No one home. Chow plays it back to midfield. And Lubunga controls. That one sent into the middle of the field. Coming out, Shepard, an aggressive play. Lubunga goes down. Jean-Baptiste looking for a whistle there, but we play on. As we're under 11 minutes to go. That one finds its way out. It will be Owls' ball. As a roll under the fence, Tiago Key is looking for a new one to get things back up and underway. As Lubunga gets a shirt grab, he goes down. The whistle blown. I believe we will get a foul call here. We got a clock stoppage. As it will be an Amherst free kick. Pretty confused at that call, but as Sims takes down Chirico. And Amherst taking more time off the clock. Chow taking his sweet time to get over to the free kick. We're under 10 minutes of play to go. A low pass for Nuhu, and he's called offsides. So Amherst called offsides for the 4th time tonight, as that one's sent downfield. Headed up and out of bounds. It will stay with the Owls. Esteban Henao and Claudio Pizzicarola will check in. Christian Correa will take a seat, and we'll see who the other player coming off is. And it's Martin Lubunga, as he'll take the long way around. Here's Keener. Now Arumva. That one too far for Pizzicarola. And now put back downfield. Keener lets it run out of bounds. He'll throw it in. Or that one was off the Owls, so Trott will come down and throw it. As here's Chirico. Watched by Henao in the near corner. And a good win there by Henao. But Trott takes it away. Here's Ohadike, a shot coming in from Koenig. That one got blocked and sent back downfield. Jean-Baptiste is the one to receive it. He'll take contact from behind. As now here's Poignet. Near sideline, Henao drops it back too far for Poignet. They both slide at it. The whistle is blown, and it will go the Owls' way. The Amherst bench furious and very vocal once again. That one cleared into the middle of the field. Down goes an Owl. And a whistle blown. That one on a combo. So a free kick downfield for the Owls. And Justin Serpone is stunned. He doesn't know what was just called. So it will be Poignier to take the free kick. Big opportunity for the Owls here with the clock stopped. Down one with 7:15 to go. Poignier, that one handled on goal by Shepard. So the right idea. Poignier gets the shot on goal. A good save from the sophomore in net. As we are under 7 minutes to play. Rumva heads that forward. Chirico. Now here's Parker Root. Little stutter step. Through pass for Tiago Keys. That one dropped back to Javi Sims. Now sent way downfield, trying to hit Jean-Baptiste. And now controlled by the Mammoths. Here's Koenig. Now Nuhu. Left the ball behind him. A whistle blown and a shove on Poignier by Nuhu. And a free kick for Amherst. Under 6 minutes to go. Here's Ohadike, watched by Keys. Good step there by Sims. And it'll be a goal kick. And it's Jacob Laulu, who will make a late sub for Brandon Gramajo. Good move there by Sims, good fake. And as you take a look at your screen there, Rhode Island College comes to town for a big LEC matchup here at Dr. Ron Butcher Field. Saturday at 1 p.m. You can catch it here on the Owls Media Network. Both teams looking for their first win in conference play. As Roberts is pushed out of bounds, Chow will take the throw in under 5 minutes to go. Here's Chirico. Javi knocks it out. Javier Perez de Vargas looking to check in for the Owls as he will walk onto the field. Looks like he will replace, let's see here. A late effort to get off the field. That's Gaines Roberts. As the Owls looking for some late jump offensively. Keys throws it downfield. Now coming away with it. And DeVargas takes an absolute shot from Lonergan. The freshman's assessed the yellow, and that's not what you want to see in a game like this. DeVargas is up and walking. That's good. That's a good sign to see. As the Owls will get a free kick. An immediate yellow from the head referee. As the sophomore just stepped onto the field, first touch, he gets drilled. That one handled by Shepard. And Parker Root, a little scrum out in front, a little talking back and forth. As now here's Trot, watched by Hanau. This game has gradually gotten more and more physical. And another late whistle. Nuhu went down. And Serpone didn't like that. So Trot will take the free kick. We're under 3 minutes to go. That one sent downfield by Poignet. Lonergan will fire that one out of bounds. The Owls have another chance to get something going offensively. Under 2.5 to go. Here's Tiago Keys. That one whacking around. A little miscommunication there by the Owls. Poignet comes away with it, and another whistle blown. Keene goes down. And we got a clock stoppage here as there's a cramp in the leg of Keene. Shepard gets it set up. As we are at 2:03 remaining here in the game. And we're whacking around. Jean-Baptiste looking to come away with it. He does. He'll feed it back to Sims. Good move there around Chirico. He'll leave it for Keys, who will fire it downfield. Looking for Hanau. A diving header there. The Owls looking for a call, and they don't get one. Here's Poignet, that one ahead, too far for Hanau, and into the seats. Rowie Kenig went out of his way to make a diving header to get the ball out. As Nuhu goes down off of Arumva, he's in some pain. As this game has really gotten physical, 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. Head coach Matt Schmidt trying to keep his bench's emotions down, as we don't want this game to escalate. Nuhu yelling back at the referee. As he takes comfort in the grass field. Pretty will take the free kick. And Nuhu's up and running again. And Pretty sends it downfield, headed around by Chirico out of bounds, under a minute to go. That one's sent way downfield. And it will be a deep throw in for the Owls. As the referee signaling Sims to go further back as time ticks away. Now whistle blown, and Amherst will take care of it. Chirico fighting in the corner. Good takeaway by Hanau as we're under 20 seconds remaining. Here's Kenig.
10, 9,
and the clock ticking down to its final seconds. Chirico goes down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that will do it. Amherst will take this one 2-1 here in Keene. A good effort from the Owls against the defending champs. And that was a fun one. We'll be back in just a few moments for post-game interviews here on the Owls Media Network.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes.
Learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
So when I ask students why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
My name is Irini Stefanakos. I am an environmental studies graduate from Keene State. I just always had a passion for being outdoors and outdoor activities, so I figured why not choose a path where I can do that in my work. I did an internship with the Harris Center for Conservation my senior year. The best part for me was learning really what I wanted to do with my life, with my education. That internship really gave me the confidence and experience to go out and land a job as an aquatic biologist for water and wetlands in Grafton, Massachusetts. At Water and Wetland, we take part in the management of local ponds and lakes throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. I typically spend my days collecting basic water quality data to monitor the health of these ponds and lakes, while also sometimes conducting herbicide and algicide treatments. This job is very niche, and that the fact that it's aquatic based, I didn't think that's the path I would go, but here we are, and it's actually really cool, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
New Car Nissan of Keene has over 2,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from. The largest selection of new Nissans in New Hampshire. Plus, every new Nissan comes with New Car's complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan and will deliver your new car anywhere in the Granite State for free. Come explore our stunning new state-of-the-art facility. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
The network brought to you on Flow Sports. My name's Teddy Steinberg, joined alongside head coach Matt Schmidt. And coach, a really hard-fought game tonight against the defending champs. What are your overall thoughts on the game tonight?
Yeah, well, I'm really happy with proud of the boys for the effort they put in. But I said at the end, like, there's no such thing as like a quality loss. Like, we're disappointed we lost that. I mean, I love that they came back in the second half, had that response. I think we've shown throughout the season we can do that. Very disappointed with the first goal we gave up. To give a team like that. But the response to that, the first half, I thought we were creating chances. We were pushing, going toe-to-toe and playing with them. Obviously, that's an excellent team, excellent coach. So, no, but I think that first piece of just their response to the situation and to come back and create that belief in the second half with that goal, it's a good effort for sure.
Yeah, Nicholas Vasquez, he had a nice goal to start the second half. I kind of saw you having a little talk with him on the sideline at the end of the first half. What have you seen from him recently?
I mean, when he gets in that mode where he has that physical presence and he's got that hunger to go to goal, it's just he's got to get in that mindset that he can do that, kind of take that situation over. There's been games this season, I think he's thinking about things, trying to read the flow of the play, and it's like, just go. Get in that box, be that presence, and real happy that he was able to do that.
What did you see on Amherst's 2 goals there? Obviously, you touched on the first one earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the first set piece, I think it's early in the game, and we know this has been a habit of ours, so we got to break that. We got to make sure that we're switched on, and guys are taking responsibility. I mean, you can't have that thing come across the box like that. So I'm very, very frustrated with that one. We're going to work on that tomorrow, get back to it, and then honestly, one of our best ways to prevent goals on set pieces is not give them up. And that foul we gave up there in a tough spot, you can't give them easy chances like that. They're so technical. That was a great hit from that kid, and came off the wall. Is unfortunate.
And now we shift to a big conference game this Saturday, home against Rhode Island College. You guys are both winless in conference play. What are your thoughts on that matchup? I think it's real critical to get a win on Saturday.
I'll just lean back into tonight. Tonight was very important preparation for Saturday. That was the main focus of tonight. Being able to play an opponent like this, everybody in the same direction, common goal, playing at the highest level we can play. We got to take that into Saturday, and that'll put us in a good spot.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, Coach, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
My name is Zachary Irving. I am a business management and finance major. After I graduate, I am going up to Bar Harbor, Maine. I'm going to work as a climbing guide for Acadia Mountain Guides. I'm going to get to be outdoors all the time and really do what I'm passionate about, which is teaching other people how to rock climb and showing them the places that I'm passionate about. Keene State allowed me to pursue my passions in a way that convinced me to pursue them for my career, and I'm glad that I'll be able to continue doing that afterwards.
My name is Irini Stefanakos. I am an environmental studies graduate from Keene State. I did an internship my senior year. The best part for me was learning really what I want to do with my life, with my education. That internship really gave me the confidence and experience to go out and land a job as an aquatic biologist for water and wetlands in Grafton, Massachusetts. I typically spend my days collecting basic water quality data to monitor the health of these ponds and lakes, and it's actually really cool and I'm enjoying it a lot.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
And welcome back to the Owls Media Network. Before we sign off for the night, we'll take a look at the Little East Conference scoreboard from this evening. Rhode Island College, who will be coming to town on Saturday afternoon, dropped at home 3-0 to Bridgewater State. And the conference leader, Western Connecticut, leads Keene 2-0 in the first half. The Owls fell 2-1 to Amherst this evening. And Nicholas Vasquez was the lone goal scorer for the Owls. A real hard-fought matchup as they lose their first game at home of the season. We'll be back on Saturday afternoon for a big conference matchup between the Owls and the Anchormen. From all of us here on the Owls Media Network, our great team, our great producer, Ryan Hearn, my name's Teddy Steinberg. Thanks for watching.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast and thank you for watching.